Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Foden. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
João Palhinha.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Maguire.
He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Stones. For Rice. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Massive leap! Kane is flagged offside. Saka. Rice. And it's Walker. And Alexander-Arnold. Stones. Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, and that's aimed into the middle. England given another corner. They've played it short. Bellingham. Bellingham! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rice. And it's Trippier. Foden. It's Trippier. Now it's Foden. Nicely weighted ball. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here.
João Palhinha.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Foden. Ruben Dias. And he's picked out the run. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Joao Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is just caressing the ball.
Joao Palhinha.
Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Joao Felix. He's found Joao Felix! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Kyle Walker. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Joao Palhinha.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trippier is the guilty party there. It's hit the upright. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Maguire. Kyle Walker. It's a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Trippier. Bellingham. Foden looking to run onto it. It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Kane shapes to shoot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Portugal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Trippier looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Ruben Neves. And Joao Palhinha.
Rice cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Ruben Neves. Joao Felix. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maguire. Saka. And it's Walker. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Portugal finding their passes. Stones does. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kane for Rice. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. He's got away. It's a decent look. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now he's off and running. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Saka.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Saka. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read. Kyle Walker. Saka. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Not the most accurate pass. Great face-to-face, has a go! Could fall kindly. It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ruben Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pickford is there to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Trippier. Gets a good foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's heaved it away. And Dalot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's come loose. Henderson gets a foot in here. Oh, good spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 18. Número 8. Número 6. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21.
Stones.
Número 9. Número 13.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
Now the finish! And he's straight offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Walker challenged just a bit on the... It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. João Cancelo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bellingham. And here's Grealish. Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But
Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. That's a little off target. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. So it is still 0-0. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Sané. Nkunku. It's Thuram. Thuram. Opts for safety. Wirtz. No, that's been intercepted. France finding their path. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gunter. Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sané. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the ball's a good one here. Musiala. And it's Sané. And it's Gundogan. Fiddles it through. Gundogan looking to get on the end of this. And that should get the job done. Now it's Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wirtz. Gunter. Well seen, saw that coming. Gunter. Threads one in. Gets into some space. Gundogan hits one! Goal! Germany! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have our breakthrough. Yeah, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nkunku. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hoffman.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Sané. Half-time getting close now. It's Kimmich. Musiala. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe. Nkunku. Kimmich.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Füllkrug. That has been slung wide. Wits! And he's being shifted off it. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 3, le numéro 24,
Here we go again then.
le numéro 26.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
France different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Rudiger. And he can clear it away. Showing good feet. Chooses to go back, and that is expertly dealt with. Hoffman. Kimmich. To Musiala. Spread out to the left. Koulibaly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Musiala. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Sané. Tchouaméni.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Sergio, what are you
987.
thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's full Krug. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gundogan. France still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Müller. And it's Gundogan. That's Rudiger. Gundogan. Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Konate. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Oh, that was vital. Wirtz. Could be danger here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good spread. Sané. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is a brilliant interception.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shifted upfield.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Füllkrug!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Always onto this. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And they're back on the ball again.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That's a throw.
Changement.
Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rudiger. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, here is a meeting of two high-caliber European nations. It's the Low Countries derby, considered a long-standing rivalry, as well as amongst the most frequently contested. Old friends, old foes, that's what they are to each other, Belgium and the Netherlands. A clash this between two of the most prolific producers of top-class talent in the modern game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And already we're under... Memphis Depay! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That is ended up in no man's land. De Roon. Bergwijn. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance. Spread it left. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. So much time and space here. Well, that has been knocked clear. Belgium are already chasing the game. Long time to go, and he has been fouled there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Bruyne. Bergwijn.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ake. Now it's Bergwijn. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Lukaku. That's a nicely measured pass. Berghuis does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bergwijn aims beyond the defence. Castagna. Bergwijn. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Simons. The Tongan gets a foot in here. Now it's Trossard. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Openda. Trossard. And through to the goalkeeper. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Now it's Berghuis.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Openda. Stefan de Vrij. Simons. Simons. Now it's Berghuis. Swept in, decent hit! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Memphis Depay. That's a shade optimistic. It's Memphis Depay! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Openda.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Very nicely done. Doku. Oh, well played. Bergwijn. Now Simons. Oh, they could break here. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Memphis Depay. Plays a delicate ball. He's through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Openda! Oh, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is... And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please make sure to watch this.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner. Berghuis goes short. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
Doku. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that. There's no flag. De Vrij tries to clear. Bergwijn. De Jong. Tielemans. Now it's Trossard. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's on his... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. And the shot! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal for Belgium after 60 minutes is number 17.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doku. Ake cuts out the pass. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Who saw this coming? Belgium are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Trossard certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
De Roon. Bailo clears. Doku. And he's onside. Doku. Doku! He's got away with one there. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Yuri Tillemans, number 10.
Belgium may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Can he latch on to this?
Number 23, Batshuayi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Belgium really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hoisted in. And he's managed to get free. Crossed in. The Tongan can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
And he's taking no chances there.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now there's a fine ball. Tries the cut back. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Batshuayi. And it's Carrasco. Castagna. Castagna crosses. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Berghaus. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Minute has been indicated.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belgium finding their passes, fiddles it through. Now it's Carrasco. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Roon. Here's Koopmeiners. He's through here. Now it's Berghaus. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a nicely weighted pass. Morata gets flagged offside. Jorginho. Zaniolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Keane. Dimarco. And here's Immobile. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, super ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's looking wide. Immobile. Now it's Berardi. Di Lorenzo.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Great hit! Surely this time... Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Morata. Oh, that was vital. Played out to the right. And it's Immobile. Pedri. Now it's Keane. Immobile. In with the challenge. Pau Torres.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rodri has given away a free kick. And here's Immobile. And he's running through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a good ball out wide. And he welcomes it in. Cross goes in there. Laporte deals with that comfortably. Gavi.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gets a good foot in there. Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Zaniolo. And here's Immobile. And it's lofted through here. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Jorginho gets it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Zaniolo gets into some space. Corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Spain can counter promptly here. Pedri. To Gaia. Laporte. And Torres. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Di Lorenzo. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia got a long way forward to join the attack. Keane! Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Morata. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tries to thread one through, and he's intervened well there.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. Too long, and over the line. Jose Gaia is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Morata. Zaniolo. Locatelli. Keane. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping...
He's got the shot away! Caught offside that time.
Italy showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Di Lorenzo. Jorginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rodri. It's Pedri. Unai Simon with the clearance. And it's Immobile. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Rodri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carvajal. Gavi. Carvajal. It's Gavi. Carvajal. Berardi. Now it's Immobile. Well, there's the clearance.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that has been clubbed away. Zaniolo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Keane. Immobile. Played back in. Nico Williams. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Immobile. Zaniolo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nico Williams. Morata. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Keane. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Número 24.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there's
the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Immobile is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Asensio is looking to do his bit.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Berardi will take their second. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Italy are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue. Firm, low, telling.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Di Marco is fourth up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Jose Gaya is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. It's 3 apiece. Keane with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Spain are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! Italy have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. The end of the game. Reflections?
Italy really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. He is through here. Bellingham. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Fiddles it through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Foden. Gallagher. Gallagher. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Norway can counter promptly here. Foden. Gallagher. And here's Kane. He's through, now is he in? Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rashford. They're urging him to shoot. And that should get the job done. Milling. Here's Berger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Kane. Kane. Oh, this is a very good run. In comes the corner. England, corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Rashford. Ryerson. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the right. Sørloth. Can he get it through? Norway claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Odegaard with the short one. He's a sharp little ball here. England can start a counter here. Berger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Gallagher. Rice. Oh, good read.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Trippier. And here's Rashford. Foden. Oh, he's in! Berger. Foden. So much time and space here. Oh, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Looking for the runner. Surlot. Surlot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Here it comes. And that should get the job done. Rashford.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets a good foot in there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing nice and neat. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England have their third corner.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
throw
was
in.
98,004.
Gallagher. Oh, it's come loose. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal.
And the finish! Foden. It's Bellingham. England do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. For Rice. Foden.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header! Away from immediate danger. Norway choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Foden! And again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass is just off target. Surlot. Oh, it's a sweet. Can he put it away? No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Solbakken.
Norway clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Kane. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, again there's no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. England are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Ødegaard. Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rashford.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. And here's Rashford. Oh, that was vital. Ødegaard. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Boglin. Yaremchuk! He's got away with one there. Kovacic. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Gvardiol, in your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Tries a shot! And that should get the job done. Petkovic. Now it's Kramaric. Petkovic. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Petkovic. Ooh, delicate chip through. He's got away. Here it is. Big header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Danger averted for now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So it is still 0-0. Sosa. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Kovacic. Now it's Petkovic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Malinovsky. And he's being shifted off it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Zabani. Yaremchuk. Rodrik. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're urging him to shoot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Brozovic. Now Petkovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Petkovic. Perisic. Kovacic. Croatia finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kramaric. It's Kramaric! Goal! Croatia!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Croatia take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Ukraine grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Mudryk really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yaremchuk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shot a goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and
Kramaric! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kramaric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ukraine have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Kovacic. Petkovic couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a good ball.
2 added minutes has been
Modric.
indicated.
Nicely spread. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And that has been slung wide. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. Brozovic. And Juranovic. Good purposeful running this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Massive leap! Really well-taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Perisic plays a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed into the middle, cleared without hesitation. Real chance, and it's in. Again we are level. What a contest!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now it's Kramaric. Juranovic. Mudryk.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was
Modric.
72,306.
And it's Modric. That's a good ball out wide. Juranovic. Now Petkovic. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Heading backwards. Modric. Driving on and making good progress. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zinchenko given the lift of his goal. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! Goal! Croatia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Croatia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cleared away.
Ukraine are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Perisic. Pass is just off target.
Croatia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kovacic. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Perisic. It's Perisic! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Malinovsky gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Yaremchuk receives it in a good position here. Livaya. Modric. And it's Modric. Not the most accurate pass. Ukraine looking to pass their way through.
Ukraine have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Shutalo. Now Modric. Livaya. And it's Modric.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Ivan Usets bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
There will be
And it's
3
Kovacic.
minutes added time.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the shot! And out to safety. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And there goes the final whistle. Ukraine illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries to get it clear. Poland can counter promptly here. That is good alertness. Havertz. Zalewski. Played out to the right. In with the challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared without hesitation. Gundogan with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Lewandowski. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's shifting through the gears here. Füllkrug. And that's a throw-in. Musiala. Now it's Füllkrug.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. And he's intervened well there. Neuer clears. Szymanski. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cash. That has not gone well. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Havertz. And he's on his way! Havertz! Loose pass, and they could be in. He's had a hit! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Germany draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Musiala, Füllkrug, Kimmich. Oh, that was vital. Oh, great chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's heaved it away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Havertz, given the lift of his goal. Füllkrug.
There
It's
will
Kimmich.
be 1 minute added time.
Füllkrug. Now it's Wirtz. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Germany come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution for Germany, number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just then climbs up big!
He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Cleared away, he rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Szymanski knocks it out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Havertz! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Wirtz.
Musiala. Great ball, and the shot! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Germany grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zalewski. Milik. Over to the left.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Füllkrug.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Zalewski. No, again there's no way through.
Füllkrug. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Germany do have options available on the bench. Füllkrug! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Zalewski. Cash.
Germany are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Milik. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Zalewski.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Cash has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitution for Germany. Number 14, number 11, coming on the field, Number 17, red. Number 13,
Piontek
Müller.
gets a good foot in there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Frankowski. Kimmich. Oh, no joy this time. A heavy challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's free, he has got space. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's a poor one. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's just a little... Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Poland.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Havertz. Brandt. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Brandt! That was travelling. Szymanski. Out to the right. Zielinski. Piontek. Oh, great play.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hops for safety. Just 5 minutes left. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. He's beaten the last man. Zielinski has a goal! Lewandowski! Yes, he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Bednarek. Spread out to the left.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this could be a German counter. Now it's Havertz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Havertz.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Müller is first to take the long walk. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Germany looking to draw level.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Piontek is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Havertz will take the third penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
The third man in the queue.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Zielinski is the fourth man to step forward for them. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Germany are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And that has lifted the roof. Germany fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. João Palhinha. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Picked out, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gakpo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
João Cancelo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Out for a throw. Antonio Silva. The Netherlands still without a single shot on target. To Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Spread it left. Passing nice and... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. In by Cancelo. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. João Cancelo. And it's Pepe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo. João Palhinha. Gets his pass away, played back in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pepe. For João Cancelo.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Portugal finding their passes. Ake is there to clear. Simons. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good read. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. That is ended up in no man's land. Berghaus. Oh, sweet feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
João Palhinha. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And Mendes. And Antonio Silva. João Palhinha. And it's Cancelo. Out to the right. And it's Cancelo. Berghaus. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Added time.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Passing is crisp and sharp. Memphis Depay. Berghaus. Simons. It's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Simons driving forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De Roon. Simons. João Cancelo. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. De Roon. Berghaus. Well seen, saw that coming. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Defence has got rid of that. De Jong. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? He has done it!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
De Jong. That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice physical challenge. Simons. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And it's Pepe. And Antonio Silva. Ruben Dias. Antonio Silva. And Pepe. And it's Cancelo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Rafael Leao. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Substitution.
He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ruben Neves plays it short. Cross from Cancelo. And he's taking no chances there.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Berghuis. Simons. Berghuis. Berghuis takes control of it and he's on the move.
Berghuis!
Matheus Nunes. Pepe. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Gently done.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gakpo. Now it's Berghuis. Always onto this. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Berghuis.
The Netherlands probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Depay.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Aimed beyond the defence. Good claim. No margin for error there. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Simons voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.